I need to. Ah!
Hi guys, it's Christian here from Rabbit Hole, and as always and as usual, I am today joined by my good friend and buddy, Jack. How are you?
I'm alright.
Yeah? How are you on this fine Tuesday afternoon?
I'm fine. Very warm.
It is warm in this room. We've been busy
Indeed.
today. So.
We have been. Yes.
We are here today to talk to you about some guitars. So I have here in my hands the 2020 GS Mini, Taylor GS Mini in Rosewood, and Jack has... Do you want to say it?
I have the Taylor GS Mini-e Bass, the Koa wood model.
Indeed you do. So just a little bit of info about the instruments. So yours sits at, what was it, 850 RRP?
Yeah, 849. So yeah, 850.
Yeah, which is mine's 599. Anything Koa is going to be more expensive anyway, so that's pretty standard. And the GS Mini basses are just more expensive because they are.
Yes, it is always the way.
Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts on the GS Mini bass? Because you came up to the store to try that out. No, I tried a different bass.
Yep.
And ended up walking away with that.
I did.
So what are your thoughts?
I did. I rather like it. I like the fact that it is mini. Is a wee baby.
It's a wee baby.
It's a wee baby. I like the fact that it's smaller.
Yeah, so it's a 23.5-inch scale length, so it's much smaller than a standard bass.
Much smaller. It's smaller than a standard guitar, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I like the size of it. I like the compact. It's just a nice flow on stuff when it's this size. Because genius.
Yeah, you can stretch.
You can do the old stretch. Whereas on a bass, you need to be the Hulk but very slender to be able to do that shit.
Absolutely. One of the things I always like about Koa guitars is the wood grain. So this is book matched as well, which is really nice. You've got a particularly nice looking Koa. What's the back look like?
Back's that.
Oh yeah.
So it's very sexy indeed. This nice streak, as if it's through its teenage years in the 90s, having a nice blonde streak going on. But no, it is rather sexy. You've got the layered Koa on the back and sides and the solid Koa top.
Sounds great as well. The Koa sounds... So when we compared it with the walnut bass in the store, Koa one sounds a lot warmer, a lot more resonant tone, I think.
It's a lot nicer, yeah. And, well, hence the price as well. Many things factor to the fact that I spent a lot of money.
You heard us playing a little bit together, but now you're going to hear a little bit of Jack playing on his own.
That's terrifying.
got this year's GS Mini model in Rosewood. So the Rosewood has replaced the walnut model of the standard GS Minis. Rosewood is a very similar kind of sounding wood from a characteristic point of view. However, I'm very pleased with the Rosewood sounding guitar. So you got the Rosewood back and sides and your Sitka spruce top, which is your ideal combination of woods. The Rosewood on the top as well would sound trash, let's be honest. But for me, when I was comparing this with the walnuts and Koa and the other different woods that were available, this is the one that had the best all-round tone for me. So the right amount of brightness and warmth to cover everything. It's very... and sustains for days, which is the Rosewoods are doing all of that. So
I would say mine doesn't really.
Koa won't so much.
No, it's also bass.
But yeah, you want to be able to play a chord and...
Indeed.
Yeah, still goes. Sounds great. Now you can hear this one on its own for a bit. So one thing I would say about my GS Mini in particular is it sounds very, very good in the room, I think. I don't think the pickup in this guitar sounds incredible. It's
the same with this one. It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah.
It does the job, but it's nothing incredible. It sounds fine. I do think they kind of sound better in the room, so it's definitely a still mic it up.
Mic it up, yeah. And, you know, their design, the GS Mini is supposed to be kind of a travel guitar and a writing companion type guitar. They're not necessarily designed to be for a gigging musician or a recording, or at least not for that tool.
No.
Yeah, that person would have a different tool for the job. But I think they sound great and they're really nice to play. They're really fun to play. They're small and compact, which is nice. They don't take up too much room. They come with a decent gig bag.
They actually do. It's not in the room, but yeah.
Bass.
Bass. They're also. Bass.
What?
So light.
It is. Yeah.
Like Thor's hammer, except it will not come back if you throw it. And also Thor's hammer is really heavy, so I don't know why I said that at all. Move on.
I shall. So there you go. That's my GS Mini in Rosewood.
This is my GS Mini in Koa.
We will do more of these types of videos as and when we have things to talk about. Let us know in the comments below what you think of the GS Mini or other such acoustics that are your go-to, or indeed anything else. Careful now. Anything else in the Taylor range. We're going to go play some music.
We are.
And
Sorry. Carry on.
But don't forget, if you like what you're doing, and you would like to do more of it, which is watching us, you can follow us on Twitter at rabbithole_UK. You can subscribe to us on YouTube, where you can see us anytime that you wish. You can follow us on Twitch at Rabbit Hole Media, and you can subscribe and follow us on multiple different podcast services on and around the internet.
Indeed.
And now you can follow us on Instagram at rabbitholemedia_UK, where we post all kinds of other tidbits. Bits of our titty. Indeed. And
Areolas.
Don't forget, if you like video games, head over to our other YouTube channel, Rabbit Hole Media, where we talk video games all the live long day.
We do.
Anything you'd like to add about your guitar?
It's a bit sexy, isn't it? I will add that the inbuilt tuner, is sentient and has a mind of its fucking own, and just decides. It's irrelevant whether or not it's in tune. It just decides. One day it could just be tuning and it goes drop C. We'll go for drop C. That's what we're aiming for. And these strings are very very thin, very bendy. It's very easy to. Fucking hell. See? But they're very bendy. They cannot handle particularly low tunings, which is fine. I don't think you're going to be playing any fucking Cradle of Filth on an acoustic bass. But no, that's it. Just that the tuner goes rogue. But I'm a big fan.
Well, that's good to know. Until next time, we shall see you then.
Goodbye.